Hello, hello, hello. Brat, you number one in here, girlfriend. All right. Good evening, PG. Much love. God bless. Summer Moon, Utah Wells. Happy New Year's, everyone. Miss Norway, everyone in chat. Happy New Year's to you, girl. Happy New Year's. Absolutely. You are number one. All right. Angel from heaven, number two in here tonight. Summer Moon, Utah Wells. Justice, no summer, no peace. Absolutely. God bless. And Jersey Devil, number three. All right. Happy New Year's to you all. May you all have a wonderful New Year's ahead of you. Amen, girl. Absolutely. Happy New Year's to you. God bless. And you're number three. Number four is Teresa. All right. There you go, girl. Happy New Year's to you. Good to see you in here. Number four. Hey, Patty Allen. How you doing, sweetie? Miss Justice. 1111. Good to see you. Carrie. Good to see you. Jenna. Good to see everybody coming in here. Lovely London. There you are. I see you, girl. Absolutely. I just wanted to come in tonight. I wanted to wish everybody Happy New Year. I want to bring in the new year with you guys. God bless and much love. But holy cow, girl, I thought you went and had your baby. Not yet, not yet. I was trying to spend some time. I was feeling bad that I wouldn't spend enough time with Ronald and his family and stuff, and I just wanted to take a little break and have some time with them. You know, I want to show up and not spend time with the people been so good to me. So I took a few nights off to hang out and just socialize. You know, they like to. Actually, when we went and seen Ronald's sister too, and that was quite a drive. That was quite a drive. So and yeah, it's been a lot, you guys. It's been a lot, but it's been fun. A lot of fun hanging out with Ronald and his family and getting to do so many things and stuff. My kids, they're just been loving it. They've been loving it. But after New Year's, I'm gonna be heading back home, you guys. I'm heading back home, and but it's been beautiful, but it's been something, right? It's okay. I'm not as young as I used to be, right? It's made me understand I'm not as young as I once was. I think my ass is getting old, right? I can't keep up. I can't keep up, and then I'm big as a house too. I probably could keep up if I wasn't big as a house, right? But yeah, there's so much going on, so much going on. But I wanted to come in tonight, say Happy New Year's to everybody and let you know I'm still here. I'm still here. I know, going to have to wait till after the first year, right? We're going to have to wait till after the first year for this baby, unless it comes tomorrow, right? But you'll be the first to know if it does. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I, I hear New Year's, baby New Year's got big ears, right? Babe, that baby New Year's got big ears, so I hope I have mine after that because I don't want my baby to have humongous floppy ears. anybody else? Does anybody else watch that cartoon where Baby New Year's took his hat off and his ears were like huge? That was funny. That was funny. But anyway, I wanted to come in and say Happy New Year's, Al. Hey Phoebe, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you, girlfriend. PG, much love to you. You know it. Um, but I wanted to come in and say Happy New Year's to everybody. And I wanted to also remember Allie. I want us to remember Allie. I think this case would be solved if Allie wouldn't have passed away. If she wouldn't have passed away, I think this case would be solved. And I think she really did. I think she knew everything, and I think she really wanted to tell. So I'm going to play some videos of Allison out tonight, and God bless her. God bless her. And after I play that out, I'm gonna play a song out for the missing kids as always, at the end of the night. Um, and don't forget to send the prayers up for these missing kids. Let us bring in the New Year's with prayers going up for all these missing kids to be found in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Absolutely. Let us pray. Um, these children are all found. Oh, member for 19 months. All right, girl. Love you, PT. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you, Carrie. You know it, girl. God bless you. All right, you guys. I'm going to get started tonight. We're going to get in here. We're going to get started and get this stuff done. Absolutely. So God bless and much love, everybody. Did Candace leave the kids alone a lot? Did Candace ever leave the kids alone, Allie? Do you know of?
A lot of times when she came down to the city, there was only her, Grandis, and Summer.
Allie, what'd you think about the video in the truck?
Which one?
The one where Candace asks, "Is her arm up?" And Grandis
That
says,
was creepy. And a lot of people were saying that was me in the truck. No, it was not.
"No, it wasn't. It was definitely
No, a lot of people were saying it was Leslie too.
No, hell no. Leslie don't even like the bitch.
So
Leslie couldn't stand her.
Candace said that she had her take the picture because Summer was sleeping in a position that Dawn would sleep in, so she was going to have her mom turn over and take a cutesy picture of it. That doesn't sound like Candace, at least to me.
Hey, Allie, is Candace, Grandis, and Summer leaving your place the last known site they were seen at before Summer came up missing?
For me, it is.
Oh, before I forget this, your neighbor that Prayer Garden talked to said,
she said that Grandis took the pictures at the cabin. It was Grandis. Where was those cabins at, Allie?
Let's see. Laurel Run Park.
It was Laurel Run Park, and Grandis was the one taking the pictures. When Grandis was in the pictures, who was taking them?
We asked a couple that was passing by us because we hiked up to the waterfalls.
Okay. They hiked up the waterfalls and they asked someone else to take a picture of them.
I've seen those videos, and there's a video of Summer going up the waterfall, and she almost slips, and Candace doesn't tell her anything. She doesn't say, like, "Be careful, Summer. Summer, don't do that." And it's so weird to me that as a mom...
And Candace was on top of the waterfall at one time, too.
Annabelle, she answered that question. She said she went all the way to the truck. She saw Summer in there. She wanted to give her a hug. It was hot. The windows were up. She asked to give her a hug, and they said no because she was asleep and didn't want her to be woken up. So Allie did not get to give her a hug. So, you know.
That lady that your neighbor that you said before that Prayer Garden talked to, she said that you never even got up to go out to the truck when they pulled up.
See, I don't know that neighbor. See, I know the one that she was talking to, that rebel girl. I know her.
Yes, that's her.
All right. Well, I don't know why she would say that, because she's not my neighbor over where I live. We haven't been neighbors in almost 5 years.
Right. But she likes you, and I haven't ever heard her say, I haven't ever heard Rebel Girl say that Allie didn't go to the truck. I did not ever hear
There is someone out here, and I haven't pinpointed.
There is someone saying it, but it was not Rebel Girl to me.
Oh, okay.
Allie, would it shock you if anything nefarious was on? If anything like nefarious was on Dawn's phone that Tim Mullen has a copy of, would it shock you?
Oh, yeah.
And TBI took everything off of Donald's phone from day one. after.
Yeah, I guess I was confused because he was making it out like there was another phone or something.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
know, I do know that after their phones were taken, they were seen at a phone place here in Kingsport buying new phones. And then someone else had stated, I forgot when it was, that they were at Walmart getting new cell phones too.
It says, can you please ask Allie if she seen Grandis in the car that day that H was dropped off?
Yeah, Grandis was in the car. She was in the passenger side of the truck.
And they wanted to know if Summer was on one side of the truck or the other, or was she sitting in the middle, like kind of in the middle?
She was on the driver's side of the truck,
She was
leaning
on
up
the driver.
against the 2 gallons of milk.
Yeah,
Okay.
that don't make sense to me.
Allie, was
Yes.
Summer wearing the outfit, the pink top and the gray shorts when you saw her?
She was in a pair of pants and a long sleeve shirt.
Okay. Now listen, and if you said she was on the driver's side, but when the picture was taken, I believe she was on the passenger side.
No, that was the driver's side.
Are you sure that's the driver's
So
side?
the milk was in the middle?
No, it was on the one side or the other. Let me I think I do got a picture. Let me just reassure myself, because I could have swore she was behind Grandis's seat. But she could have been behind Candace's. That could be my bad.
Yes, Grandis was in the truck when they dropped Summer off. Yes.
It says if Summer was on the driver's side, why would the milk be on the other side and she was moved in the photo?
That's what I'm checking right now.
Yeah.
That
Because
is
I know when they
exactly.
pulled up. I know when they pulled up in front of the house, she was on the driver's side.
And then somebody just
And then you had the
120
milk.
acres said no, she is on the passenger side.
The next look is the video the same from the milk jug photo because Candace is saying Richard don't do that.
I'm pretty sure this is the passenger side of the car. Yes, because the other side would have been the driver.
Well, wait a
Is she
minute.
not in the middle?
Yeah, she looks in the middle.
Let me go back. Was she like this?
She looks like she's in the middle, like there's 3 seats. Do you see the cloth? How it's like
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Is that the way that you seen her?
That's the way she was, but I could have sworn she was on the driver's side.
Okay.
I was that thing. She was there. Dude, listen, people, listen. Let's get one thing straight. There is a camera on top of a light pole in front of my house.
Oh. Was they able to get any footage off of that, sweetie?
I don't know. Because it ain't my camera. I'm just putting it up there. So, come on, people. I did too go up to the truck.
Do y'all know where Candace left for the second time?
Nope.
Or what would you guess? Like running to get some cigarettes, running to go to the grocery. I don't know. I'm asking.
She could have gotten cigarettes. She could have went and got another thing of lovely Royal Crown and R&R crap that she drank.
But
hey, Allie, I heard that she was at Fred Hill's house at 4:30 looking for Summer in his driveway. That's what he said. He said that she was down at his house looking for Summer around 4:30 in his driveway. Now, she told everyone that Summer they didn't even call the police until 6:28. So, and she called Donald at 6:09. What was she doing? I mean, if Fred Hill is telling the truth, what was she doing down at his home at 4:30 in the driveway looking for Summer?
I have no idea.
And also, she said right here on my live that she came out of her driveway about 4:30, 5 o'clock and met Jody Sue on the road. What was she coming out of there? Summer wasn't even supposed to be missing yet, and she said she was coming out of her driveway at 4:30, 5 o'clock to go find Summer, and seen Jody Sue on the road. And she said that, yeah, right here on one of my lives, that was said.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she said it.
Why didn't she admit that?
I
don't know.
Would she maybe lie because she didn't want to make it seem like, oh, I left the kids? Even though I don't think that's that big of a deal if she did, but you know.
Hey, Allie, is it true that that house had roaches and rats as big as a dog?
I don't know about the rats, but I know about the roaches. Hell, man, I started naming them.
They were ganging up on you?
Yeah, they were friendly little critters. I mean, it was nasty, but they were friendly, you know. They kept their peace, I kept mine, and if I seen one, I killed it, man. Oh, God.
Oh. Wow. So what did you think of seeing Jose that much longer, Allie? What did you think about him just popping back up now?
That's weird.
It is weird. It is absolutely weird.
When Summer went missing, and well, before Summer went missing, after me, Jose, Candace had our falling out up there, you know, I called Andrew up and I said, hey, look, your little friend there, he's still up on the mountain. Tell him to lose my digits. Don't come at my way. Don't come at my children. And he goes, what the hell did he do? And then next thing you know, Andrew tells me that Jose wasn't no longer up there, that he was in the Philippines.
Yeah, I heard that too. And he's in the United States.
But how would he go to the Philippines in 2020 anyways?
I don't know.
With all the travel restrictions and you couldn't really leave the country. You know,
so I don't know where he's been.
Allie, do you think that Jose found out, I mean, do you think that he came out, popped up because he heard that Donald was in jail?
It could be, or I don't know. Because the one thing I did catch on Jose's live, the one that I started watching, was that he goes, "Oh, I stayed up all night and watched all these YouTubes from the beginning, this, that, and the third." Okay, but you just messaged me and said, "What's really going on?" Blah blah blah. You don't make sense, dude.
Allie, sweetheart, did Jose have a nickname for Summer? He said he called her Half Pint.
No, he used to call her Princess.
Aw, that's sweet.
It was either Princess or Summer.
Hey, you know what he did say that bothered me, Allie? Because he did say if Andrew knew where he was, his bestest good friend, at one time, he would be very afraid. And I'm like, why would he be afraid? Why would Andrew be afraid? I mean, what does Jose got against Andrew?
I don't know, because all I know is from what I hear from people that I associate with, they said that Jose threw Andrew under the bus. Because somehow Andrew threw him under the bus. I don't know. I said, oh my word, like drama.
Did Grandis drink alcohol or do drugs?
She drank occasionally.
Grandis drink occasionally.
I have a question for you, Allie. When our son said something about an Andy in that interview, who exactly was he talking about?
Good question.
Because I don't believe he's never once called me that in my life, so I don't think it was me.
No, he was not talking about you.
All right, because a lot of people are getting that confused, and I just want to clear that up because listen, you know I hate being called that worse than being called a dirtbag.
Could you tell us which Andy? Would it or would that not be?
Which Andy was?
That
We won't say anything.
That would not be a good idea right now.
Yeah. Okay. I respect
Hey,
that.
Allie, do you know Jody, Sue, and Andy?
Nope. I know who Andy is, but I don't. I think I met Jody Sue like once, and she was in the car. I only said hi to her, and I was with Candace.
Right.
And it was at Dollar General.
So how many Andys are they? There's not really that many. So it could be process of elimination, right? There's Andy, Jody Sue's significant or insignificant other now, right?
Absolutely. And I thought I would have a million questions when I would finally get to talk to Allie or Andrew, but I can't really think of too many good questions. But I do have one for Allie. Was Summer verbal?
Not really.
Because there's not many videos of her. But I also know that there are kids that are speech delayed. My daughter didn't speak until she was 4, and we had her in speech therapies and such. But she wasn't very verbal, was she?
Oh.
Yeah, I always wondered that, and not a lot of people have ever asked that or tried to ask that. So I was wondering if somebody who was close to her was at least able to say it. What could she verbalize? Like, was it just a lot of mumbling, or did she just have a delay altogether?
She knew what some words were. Like, I was Aunt Allie, you know. She'd call my daughter Drew, you know. And
How is True, Allie?
she's good.
Thank you. I was wondering about her. I was wondering if she's doing good. She loves Summer so much.
Yeah, she did.
We're getting through it. We take it one day at a time.
Absolutely.
ICU wants to know if you have receipts about what you said. I don't know. She said inappropriate messages between Jose and your daughter.
Oh yeah. My daughter showed them to me. Like, as soon as she got them, she snapshotted them and sent them right to me. And I was at work, and I went the hell off.
Do you still have them?
So you know what?
No, they're on my old phone.
Oh, I was gonna say go on Andrew's channel and show them if you do.
He tried to say that whatever you had said wasn't true, like about the 1 to 10, what am I to you, your crush. I believe he said it to Teresa, 100%. I never doubted you. Why is he trying to make, I mean, I'm not saying he's not, but why is he trying to make himself out to be such a good guy? Like,
yes.
Does he really benefit
And he
from
said they're trying to say that he wasn't doing anything with Candace. Bullshit. He was all over that woman. She was all over him when they were drunk.
I believe it.
Because she would get drunk, Donnie would call, she'd do a little crying face, and Jose would feel sorry for her. And he would start kissing her on the cheek and said, "Oh, you're my Harley Quinn."
It's kind of funny because around that time she was posting filters of herself in like a Harley Quinn thing on TikTok.
Wow.
There you go. That's receipts right there.
Allison called the cops on Candace because Candace would not give back her children. Isn't that true, Allie?
Yes, it is. That morning, me and Candace had our falling out because I didn't sleep that night. I was up all night long, crying my eyes out and everything, because I knew I had to take a step back from our friendship. I had to end it. Because when you're married to someone, you don't go sleeping around with other people. I don't care.
But you were hooking up with Jose.
What?
You were hooking up with Jose, so if she really thought
Me and Jose were hooking up a couple nights after he got there. We just started kicking it back to, like, we would sit there to have conversations about our lives back home in New York, the people we knew. Come to find out, we knew a lot of people that hung out together. And, you know, and he started kicking it to me, and out of respect to Candace and her mother, because her mother had the hots for him, majorly.
I heard that too.
Like, she would sit there and put her hand on his pants and
Oh,
try to kiss him and everything, and he would push back. We would wait until everyone went to sleep.
Yes, National.
And then, then he started doing that shit with Candace. Candace started being all over him. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, girl. You're supposed to be my best. You're supposed to be like a sister to me. You don't do that.
mhm.
You cross the line.
Yep.
And
Prayer
then
Garden.
I
she wanted to
absolutely
take care of her
agree.
kids and
You had
everything.
to
And I'm
cross
just
the
like,
line.
Mm-hmm.
Allie, did you see the interview, Jose's interview?
I watched some of it.
What did you think of it, sweetheart?
From what I've seen of it, it's some kind of bull crap. Dude, stop trying to. Ugh.
Why do you think he tried to? I'm sorry. Why do you think that he tried to say he was there for 6 months?
I don't know, to make himself look good.
You think?
I think so.
Because he didn't show up till September, and he left in October, the 15th.
That's what those receipts said.
Yeah, so he wasn't even there but a few weeks. People are wanting to know why Andrew needed a storage for 2 hours.
Because Andrew was supposed to, Alyssa,
And the rest. Might as well
and the
say.
rest were going to come down here and live. And so happens they came down on race day weekend.
Right. And
Can I
Andrew,
state something on that real quick,
Andrew,
please?
did you have a storage?
No, not before we got down there.
Okay, and then you got the storage, but then you found out you didn't need the storage.
Correct.
And
Jose
then-
was supposed to take over payments on said storage unit.
Okay, I see.
That's
what
word of
you're-
mouth information, though, so I don't know how
So
true that is.
Jose was thinking of living in a storage instead of a house.
No, in all honesty, Allison knew about us coming down. Certain family members of ours up here knew we were going down, and Jose basically, from what I can remember, didn't have a clue about going down until the day came. He basically just said, "Well, I want to go," and hopped in the truck. And that's coming from who has a better memory than I, and that's my old lady. Because we were sitting there talking about it today, and I'm like, well, I don't really remember how Jose even got involved, because the last I remember, it was just supposed to be us, the kids, and that's it. Well,
Allison,
and then all of a sudden Jose was involved. So
do you feel that Candace and H ever had any type of relationship?
to be all honest with you, I'm still on the fence with that. When Jose came out and said what he said, yeah, I called Allison and I asked her about it straight up. And in her own words, she could tell you what she said. So
No, I don't believe they had anything going on. Candace was more.
I
of a
mean,
kid.
if H is your son, hon, I have sons of my own, and I know that my sons always tell me the truth. They tell me the truth no matter what. They tell me the truth.
That's how Hunter is.
So
the only ones I would know is Candace.
sweetheart, so you're 100% saying, no, I do not believe that there was ever anything between Candace and Hunter.
Yes, because Hunter would have told me. He's very open about his sex life with me.
Okay, because somebody was asking me about who had full custody of Hunter during the time that incident's supposed to happen. It doesn't matter who had custody of Hunter at that time. The point is, his mother said it didn't happen, and I truly do not believe that it happened either. I mean, I don't know why. I don't think it's because Candace would say no. I think it's because Hunter would say no. I don't think Hunter was interested in an old lady I just can't believe that.
No, especially when when his girlfriend, and still is his girlfriend.
And do you think he wouldn't tell you because it was Candace?
No, trust me, my son. If he sees a hot chick down the street, he goes, "Hey, look at that babe. Look at that chick. Look at her butt. Look at her boobs. Look at something."
What does that remind you of?
He's a teenage boy, of course.
Was Summer ever in foster care that you know of at any time, Allie?
Not that I know of.
Allie says not that she ever knew of. Absolutely not that she ever knew of. Did Candace ever tell you she had another child, a daughter she gave away at birth?
She had a daughter and a son that she lost custody of years ago, and her daughter's name was Candace, and I think her son's name was Andrew.
There's way too many Andrews in this goddamn.
Yeah, she's got it. She's got it.
Book, man.
She's got it.
I agree.
She's got her. She's got either his name or Andy written on her knuckles on her hand.
Allie, someone
Candace
said in
does?
chat that
Hold on. Candace has Andy written on her hand.
Yeah, it's on her knuckles.
Oh, was that the first husband's name?
I'm not sure if that was the first husband's name or if that was her older son's name.
Could be both.
Okay. Yes, it could. Absolutely. Thank you for that information, sweetheart.
Hey,
You're
Allie,
welcome. Yes.
I spoke to Candace a little bit in the beginning, before they pulled that whole hoax thing. I don't know if you ever heard about that, but she kind of, I asked her certain questions and stuff, and she was kind of just stating that her only drugs of choice were alcohol, mostly whiskey, and weed. Do you know of her using any other substances around the same time?
No, all I've seen her do is smoke weed and drink her alcohol. And she did come right out and tell me that she was an ex-meth addict years and years ago.
Yes, that's when she was in that is when she was in Arkansas, where Donnie had met up with her, and Grandis was there trying to get her clean, because Donald told me that Grandis was there trying to get Candace under a drug habit under control, but Candace was still giving Grandis issues, and Grandis just dropped everything because Candace had gotten with Donnie and was, Grandis wanted to move on and Candace wasn't wanting to go, so she left her there with Donald. They were both homeless, living in Donald's vehicle, is what he told me. Is that what you was told as well, Allie?
Yep.
Candace said that True brought a 12-year-old girl to her home, and Candace said that True wanted her to tell the 12-year-old it was okay for them to be girlfriends, as in girlfriends, and Candace said that she wasn't going to aid and abet that kind of BS, and that's what caused a problem between, that and the fact that Donald, through True and a girlfriend that had came up there, and they said came up there drunk, out of the house because they didn't want it around their children, and made them sleep in a truck.
No. See, that's all twisted because me and Candace had our falling out over the stolen money and Jose, because I would get paid and I would bring home to Grandma my share of the rent money and everything, and I'd have my extra cash on me. Well, several different times it had came up missing, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I spend it all? I thought I didn't, then I got smart and I kept looking at my receipts. I'm like, dude, I should have this much change left. I know what I eat for lunch at work. I know how much it costs. I know where I spend my money. And then, we had then everything with Jose, and it just all hit me at once, and I had to back out of the friendship because, you don't steal from your friends. Especially someone there that's going to help you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know something, Allie, I want to tell you.
Now, True and it wasn't a 12-year-old girl. True and her best friend at the time had snuck up to Candace's. They told me that.
And how old was True's best friend?
15.
Okay.
And from what I get, because True couldn't hold it in no more, she was pissed. Don and Candace told True, Candace came down to the city, picked them up, and I didn't know anything about it. I thought she was at her friend's house, and, that's where they were spending the night. They even had me believe it because I talked to the girl's mother, and the girls were there at one time.
Right.
True and her friends snuck up to Candace's. Candace came down and got them, picked them up, brought them up to her house. Candace ended up getting drunk, and she couldn't bring them home. Donnie came home from work, said, I don't want them in my house. So Candace made my daughter and her best friend sleep out in the back of a truck.
Oh, and your daughter and her best friend wasn't drinking at all?
No.
Okay.
And so was this
Thank
a
you.
different falling out, or was this around the same time?
This happened after our falling out, and I was pissed.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
she talks about your guys' falling out as her falling out basically with True.
Listen, Dudley supposedly said that Jose was up there the day that Summer came up missing. Do you believe that, Allie?
I don't know what to believe because I haven't seen or heard from Jose since that day I left the hill.
And did you know Dudley?
Nope.
So
What would you like to ask Allie?
how did Jose originally end up staying with Candace?
He ended up staying with Candace because he couldn't stay where I live. And Candace said that, and I just basically left him up on the mountain with her because I was done with everybody up there.
I understand that. Hey, Allie, can I ask you another question? Because I know what type of lady you are, and I know that a little bit of flirting you could have. I mean, even if it seemed like flirting from Candace, you could have handled that. So I feel that you've seen a lot more than a little bit of flirting between Candace and Jose. Is that truth?
Oh yeah, they were all over each other like hot sticks on glue.
Oh man, there you go, folks. Amen. That's what and let me ask you another question, Allie. Do you feel that she's looking for somebody? I feel that she's looking for, another Jose up on the hill right now while Don's in jail.
Most likely.
Absolutely. And my thought as well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go. If you've been
Who's
around
Sandra?
Candace for very long, at all, it don't take long to get to know what type of person she is. And she, Candace don't have no friends because she don't know how to be a friend. That's her problem. Wouldn't you say, Allie?
Yep.
That's exactly right. There's where it's at. And she
takes that friendship, she uses it, and she abuses it.
I talk with a little girl that knows you, and she used to be your neighbor, and she speaks so kind and caring and loving of you that she said she saw you in a Walmart not too long ago, and she was so excited to see you and get to talk with you, and she just loves you to death. She really does.
I'm trying to figure out who that is.
Lord, I'd have to go into my emails to find out. She's usually here in my chat most of the time. But she said she is definitely your neighbor. And
It's me, PG Shannon. Okay. Okay, I know who she is. Yep. I know who Shannon is.
and she said that you're just a beautiful, beautiful person. So I you know, I appreciated her, and I certainly appreciate you coming up
Oh,
on
Candace
panel.
wants to come on panel.
Oh, if
Oh,
Candace,
bring her out. Bring her out. Let's
Oh,
go.
I
Bring
will.
Candace on
I
fucking
will.
panel.
Allie,
Candace,
What?
be nice.
Fuck no.
Hey, remember, we're on a
She said,
respectable channel.
she said, you goddamn bitch, let me on panel.
Hey, come on up, Al. There ain't nobody keeping you from coming up here, Candace. Bring that
Come
ass
on, sweetheart. Come on, sweet lips.
We want to see.
Hey,
wait,
Andrew.
we want to see.
Andrew, go through and tag Leslie.
Absolutely.
Go through Messenger. Go through Messenger and tag Leslie.
Come on up here. Come on up here, Candace.
Are you guys sure it's her? Can you click?
Send her the link.
Can you click her name?
I don't have
Yeah,
sending her
I
the
think
link
it
right
is.
now.
Look in the back chat. It is Candace.
Come
I
on
mean,
up,
they don't mean much
Candace.
or not. I mean, too many trolls.
Candace, come
No,
up.
it is.
Come on up, Candace. Yes, it's her.
Alec, is it okay if I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay. Did you file charges on Candace?
I can't really say much about that.
Okay,
because
I understand.
They are not worried about that right now. Like, right now, the focus is on finding someone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I understand completely.
Absolutely.
But they are but let me get this out there so everyone hears it, because I'm getting sick and tired of people saying, oh, you should press charges. The TBI, the FBI, and Hawkins County Sheriffs all know about it.
And I've been called a liar because I stated the same thing.
Okay.
They all know about it.
Thank you so much for answering. I didn't know if that was okay.
About the SA? About SA or alcohol and cigarettes?
They know about it all.
And they want me to ask Allison, the Wells Boys four-wheelers, not to be mistaken for the mini bikes. What happened to the four-wheelers? Did they have four-wheelers, Ellie?
Not that I know of. I know they had dirt bikes.
Yeah, they had dirt bikes, and that's it. They didn't have four-wheelers.
And so,
They keep on asking this question.
Cornbread Mafia is the one.
Who the hell's Cornbread Mafia?
I don't know,
Cornbread
but they keep on
Mafia.
saying what happened with Josie and Sandra before Josie went to Utah.
Nothing ever happened. Ew. Ugh.
Yeah,
No,
that's Cornbread
my
Mafia.
my niece Asia and Josie were a couple, not my kids.
Yes, please do be respectful, please. Yeah, and don't bring up the children's names.
Yeah,
Don't
that's crazy.
bring up the children's names. We don't do that here. You know, this is the thing that gets me is everybody wants to protect the boys, Candace's boys. Well, let's be respectful to everyone else's children as well.
Yeah.
On when it comes to outing names, I appreciate that very much. So thank you.
Is it true Hunter had a doctor's appointment on June 15th, Allison?
Yep.
From the word of the horse's mouth.
And did he go to that doctor's appointment, Allie?
Yes, he did.
There you go.
I don't even know if that's the real Laura.
And it had to been, and that doctor's appointment would have had to been after he was dropped off. Yes.
Yes.
Allie, do you know if Rose was ever in Tennessee?
Not that I know of. I think it was all due in Wisconsin.
Allie, how long was you and Candace friends? Did you just meet her like in September when all that happened, and then?
No, we were friends for a while.
Yeah, like what year did you and Candace become friends? I know that you met her through your mom, and they met each other at a parade.
They met each other at a Christmas parade that I was not able to go to because I was at work.
So you guys was probably friends like 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of Jose coming out 9 months after Summer came up missing? What do you think about that, Allie?
It's kind of weird. Like I got a couple text messages from him on Facebook. Hey, Allie, what's really going on with Summer? I just got done talking to the TBI, and then in another message he wrote me. He goes, "How do I contact the TBI?" I'm like, "What? Why do you want to know how to contact him if you already spoke to him?" Like, weirdo.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't respond back to him. Like, don't. No.
Don't write to me.
Ew.
Wow.
Seriously.
Did he hit you up through Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. I hit you up through Facebook and you didn't even write me back.
I didn't know who everyone was. I was like, okay, I get messages in my Facebook all the time.
Hey, Allie, your mom had said when Candace called her at 1 a.m. to tell her that Summer was missing, she said she hung up on her. Was that because at the time you guys still thought she was lying about it?
My mom believed at the time she was still lying about it. Like, my phone that night was in Leslie's van, charging, because my phone was dead. Me and Leslie were on the football field with our kids. With my youngest and her grandson. And Hunter called Leslie's phone and said, "Have Mom call Candace, Summer is missing." I said, "Please, get on with it. She's only trying to talk to me. I don't believe it." I didn't believe it until I seen it when we got in the van. My phone was charged. We stopped at the cookout for dinner that night because that's what we normally did. We ate out. We fed the kids. And I had grabbed dinner for everyone. I turned my phone on, went to Facebook, and there, enough, plain as day, was Summer's picture, her information, and it was through Hawkins County Emergency Services. I called my mother and I told her, "Hey, look, Summer's missing." She goes, "No, she's not. No, she's not. Blah blah blah."
Allie, the night that Summer went missing, when you and Candace video chat, what did she say and what was her vibe like?
Okay, the night, so me, Leslie, and the kids came back to the house, my house. We put the dinner out on the table. I tried calling Candace through Facebook, regular phone, not nothing. Everyone was trying to get a hold of her. Finally, she answered, I believe it was through Snapchat or something, and she was on video. I said, "Candace, what the hell is going on?" She goes, "Summer's gone." I said, "What do you mean she's gone? She was with you not that long ago." And she said that Summer was gone. And I asked her, like, what had happened from the time she got home until Summer went missing. And, and I let TBI know everything she said. And she was pacing back and forth, like, not a tear. She was playing with her hair.
Was she crying or anything? So she wasn't crying and stuff?
Nope.
When it happened, did she seem like she had been taking anything?
Oh yeah, she was drunk out of her mind.
Did Candace ever tell you anything about Rose at all?
Oh yeah, and I told the TBI that and everything.
But as far as you didn't ever meet Rose, or you didn't ever know Rose, or
nope.
or you didn't ever know of Rose ever being in Tennessee. And did Candace, do you know if Donald ever met Rose or not?
Not that I know of.
Okay, thank you. I'm just trying to get some of the questions out of the chat because there's people there asking as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And did you call? Was you the one? A lot of people are wondering, was you the one that called Child Protective Services upon Candace this last time that they were upon her?
Not this last time, but I have reported her to CPS.
Okay.
And every time CPS would come, they wouldn't let them in the house. They would make an appointment for them to come back. And when that appointment came, Candace was nowhere to be found.
Your mother also made a statement that Donald possibly touch some of your sister's children that your mom has. Is that truth?
That's what she says.
Okay. And why wasn't Donald prosecuted or put in jail for that?
Not that I know of.
I would think your mom would have felt charges. But then again, a lot of times that's hard to prove. I don't know why the system does not want to believe children over adults, but it, you know, most of the time they do believe the adults.
The system
broken.
is so, it's broken, and it needs to be fixed. It needs people that actually care about these kids and the parents and the victims, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of a paycheck. I'm sorry, but there's so many turnouts.
As
That's
somebody
crazy.
said, Prayer Garden, please ask Allison what Candace said about her sister Rose Bly that brings tears to her eyes.
When she was drunk, she stated that she killed her. That the bitch was dead. How can you say that? How can you say that about your own sister?
I don't know. I don't know how they do anything they do up there. Do you?
No.
I don't. And do you see how they were playing games with Mary and putting a baby in a tote and tipping it over like it? What the hell is their problem?
I don't know. But
And
those kids do not need to go back to that environment.
And the only thing Donald would say to me is, Sissy, don't worry, she's okay. And Sissy, I'll see her in the resurrection, like he told everybody else. What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. Can I say something? The truth hurts.
Yes.
My mother, Sherry, was on Bed Hill Road. My grandmother was never. Only when I had to call the cops to go pick up my kids that night. And me and my grandmother were on the bottom of her driveway. Because my mother and the sheriff went up to Candace's house to get my children because it would not have been pretty if I walked up there.
Absolutely. And I don't blame you.
And plus, after she threatened to blow my head off with a shotgun, yeah, no thank you.
She wants to know if you believe that Don would cover up for Candace.
Oh, yeah. They cover up for each other.
They do. Absolutely, they do. Don and Candace has a sick bonding. They bond together by fucking with other people, even if it's their own children. It is disgusting.
And so is it, and Grandis does it too, and it's disgusting.
It is. It's absolutely on.
They weed you in. They weed you in, and then they shit on you, and they shit on you right before you know it too. Now, someone just said something on there about feeding the dogs. My grandmother would ride up there with us, but my mother and my grandmother and the kids would stay in the truck. Well, I carried the dog food up the driveway to the top of the house to feed our dogs.
Yeah. Now, here's what I want to ask you. Donald said that just supposedly the day Summer came up missing, the dogs had ran off. But there was a mother dog that just had pups under the porch. And mother dogs don't run off. Do you believe that? But then he stated that they got back just in time, right before the police showed up. They were there when the police showed up. They got home right before the police showed up.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it don't.
Because if the dogs took off, they didn't go that far. They were always on that property, surrounding that property. And those dogs were mean. If they didn't know you, they were going to eat you. Because
absolutely.
They knew me. But every time they heard us pull up in that driveway to go feed them, they come running right down that hill in a pack, and they showed their teeth and everything. They scared the crap out of my grandmother.
Right.
My mother had to have the doors locked and the windows up.
And even though they knew you, did they still bark at you?
Oh, yeah.
And that's another lie that Donald said. He said if they knew somebody, they wouldn't bark.
Oh, yeah, they would. And then when the day she dropped Hunter off here and Summer went missing, I think she said earlier that day she had said something about the dog had puppies, or someone told me that one of the dogs had puppies. So
Yeah,
I think
I heard
that's
she gave True one of the puppies.
that was from
Hey, Allie.
that first or second batch that she had. Yeah, and the puppy that she gave True did end up back.
Hey, Allie,
On
is it
that
okay if
group.
I ask you a question really quick?
Yes.
Did you hear all the things that Jose was saying on just everyone's panel, or did you hear any of that?
I started watching some of it and then I stopped for
Why, if they didn't know Jose that well, why did they let the middle son sleep in the basement with him?
I don't know.
Was it and Jose did take quite a liking to Summer. Do you believe that? Do you believe him when he said that Summer ran off? I mean,
No,
I feel
that's what I see. I caught that on his live. He said that Summer ran off twice and they had to go looking for her.
he said 4
Summer
or 5
never
times.
ran out the front yard when the whole time I've known her. Summer never left that front yard.
I don't believe she would.
You
walk
couldn't
off
open that front door. I couldn't even open that front door. That front door, me and that front door had issues.
What's wrong with the door?
It was like the doorknob or something. It was, I don't know how to explain it, but there were several times I tried to open that damn door and I couldn't open it. I remember getting mad and kicking it and hurting my big toe because I kicked it.
Everybody is asking if you seen Summer in the car the day that Hunter was dropped off.
Yes.
A lot
I
of people
walked
were.
out my front door. I walked down my steps to the truck. I wanted to see Summer. The windows were up. It was hot out that day, and they said I wanted to reach in and give her a hug, and they said no, because she was sleeping.
I wish you could have.
I wish I could have too.
Our son and
Allie,
Yes.
do you think that anything happened at the swimming hole that day? I mean, do you believe that it's a possibility that Summer ended up dry drowning later?
No, I can't. I don't think so.
What do you think happened, if you don't mind me asking?
I really don't know what to say, and I can't really say much about it.
Can I ask you another question? Do you think that Summer's still with us or not?
That's a tough one. And
do you believe that Candace and Donald would hide Summer away somewhere because of child protective services?
they would do anything. I want to put it past them to do anything.
Do you think that's possibly what they did?
They could have.
Okay. I love you.
You think they would take the risk of going to prison to do something like? I mean, do you think they would have brought her out of hiding by now if if they knew where she was, to keep themselves from getting prosecuted?
Yeah. Let's just say this. Like, there's been many missing children, missing people's cases.
Right.
Eventually, if they're alive, they will be found.
Right. On the day of the 15th, Allie, when Summer did come up missing, I know that Hunter was with them from the time Grandis got picked up until she got dropped off. Now, everybody's looking in the back seat of that car and they think they could see a phone. Did Hunter leave, or did he not leave his phone in Candace's car that day?
He had his phone with him at the house
when she dropped him off.
Yes.
So his phone was not in the car.
No.
Okay, so she did not have to bring his phone back.
Nope.
And I'd like to ask you, did she take him? A lot of people saying, oh, she took Hunter to her house that day.
No, all he did was go to the swimming hole with them, which I thought they were going fishing.
Okay, there you go. Allie said that no, that Hunter did not go to Candace's house on that day. Allie, let me ask you another question. Do you believe that Donald was home that day, or do you believe he was at work, hon?
Well, I don't know what to believe because it's all hearsay. Like, she said he was at work, and their stories don't make sense at all. 1 minute he was at work, the boys were at home by themselves. Next minute, oh, the boys were with him at work, but he dropped them off. Third time, oh, he didn't work that day. So which is it? Did he work or did he not work that day?
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know too. And I also wanted to ask you, was Grandis at the swimming hole?
They picked her up from the hospital. And yes, she was at the swimming hole with him.
Okay. Did Hunter say that she did get out of the vehicle?
Yeah, she was standing around. And here's my question for you. If she was in the hospital for a bad knee, which is her fake knee, because the kids were kicking her at Gatlinburg, how the hell did she jump out of her truck so fast the day after the TBI was here to see my son?
You know what?
That very next morning, she got out of her truck. Like, she literally jumped out and ran up on the porch and in my house.
Oh, there we go. Information we did not have prior to this. Thank you, Allie.
If her knee was so bad, how the hell did she jump out of her truck so fast and come running in my house to question my child? All right, Randy W. goes, ask Allie about the parade incident. Okay, everyone's getting the parades mixed up. Here at Kingsport, Tennessee, we hold a bunch of parades. We have a Fun Fest parade that is held during Fun Fest, usually in July. I think that's when it is. Forgive me, because I only been to Fun Fest like once or twice because I work.
Right, absolutely, you do.
So, and then there's a Christmas parade. Everyone's getting this year's parade mixed up with that Fun Fest parade. I was not at the Fun Fest parade. Someone I know was at the Fun Fest parade called me and said they seen Candace and they wanted to run her over.
Okay, so you didn't even come down through there in your car to go to work?
No, I don't drive.
So you didn't see her at all, and you didn't try to run her over?
No.
Plot thickens.
I was at work that day. No, I was at the Christmas parade this year.
And
because my child was a cheerleader. And let's get another thing straight while I'm up here. Everyone's saying that I was never at the football field that night. That Summer went missing. The hell to I was.
Absolutely. And which one of you?
Because my best friend's grandson played on that team, and my daughter's a cheerleader.
There you go.
We were
Her
at
daughter,
football and cheerleading practice.
Her daughter is a cheerleader, and her best friend, the one that was on the porch with you doing the interview.
Yep.
And are you and her still best friends?
Yep.
There's been a rumor running around that you guys had a falling out.
Well, no, we did not. It's because we said that because people would not leave her alone. People need to leave her name out of their mouth.
Absolutely. She's a good woman, Allie. She's a good woman. And I honestly thank her for hey, Allison, did Jose really cook and clean?
Yes.
Oh, he
did. It was me and Jose that were cooking and cleaning that house. Before Jose showed up, I made sure those babies had food. I mean, real food.
Oh, that's God sad. Bless you, girl.
Thank you.
Allie, can you, I want to ask you a question. Did Summer have a lot of clothes?
We know.
Did Summer have a lot of outfits?
Yeah.
No.
We'll get there.
And I also wanted to ask you, do you know where Candace changed her today in the bag and suit? The day they went to the swimming hole. Do you know if she changed her at your house or if she changed her? Hunter said she changed her at your house, and I think he would know what she did, right?
He would know, but
well, he's trying to say she's trying to say that Summer had the bathing suit on, got the bathing suit on at her house that morning, but Hunter said that she took Summer to the bathroom at your home and put her in the bathing suit.
No, she was not dressed at my house.
She was not dressed at your house, so she did
No.
get dressed at out at Candace's then.
And I know that
Look
perfectly
at private
because
chat.
Well, yeah.
Allie, the cat that Hunter gave Summer. Do you remember what color the cat was?
nope.
You can't remember. I was thinking it wasn't been the white and black one, would it?
I don't know.
The
Andrew
other day
gave
somebody
Hunter
said
that
orange.
cat.
From what I remember, I believe you got a picture of Gru. Can you send it in the group so I can show it on camera, please? Look at that. You ask, you shall receive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your wife is the best.
Oh, isn't
Yes.
she though? But listen. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. Like legit. That I'm not just saying on panel. I mean in real life. Oh, there's Gru. I don't know how well this is gonna show y'all, but
Yeah,
Oh.
orange and white, right?
orange and white.
Oh,
That's
and
what you said the
Candace
other
was
day.
trying to say it was gray.
There's
No,
Gru.
nope. It is actually
isn't that
yes.
one of
It
those
is
photos?
actually
This is the
a
picture from when we were at the storage unit in the morning.
it's
It was
it's
taken
like
at
a yellow
8:48
cat
a.m.
with
September
white
18th,
on it.
2020.
Can I see that the defined date, please? Hey, on 1 second. We're gonna define date of that picture too, as well, so
Okay.
everybody knows.
Can't see it.
Thank you.
Kind of hard to see.
I
Say
don't
it, I
have.
can't see it.
Oh, and look at that. There's even location on it too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to. Everybody wants to see proof of shit. But look, there's even
Okay, well, you gotta
locations in
say
the
it.
exact spot we were.
Kingsport,
You gotta say it. I
Tennessee.
can't see it.
That was outside the storage unit. It was
What
8:48
date?
in the morning.
And now
Yeah.
look, now show him the date.
Yeah,
The date again is
September the
September 18th.
18th, 2020. Yep,
So,
8:48 a.m.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I just have one question, Allie.
Hello.
What people really want to know is they want
I
to
was
know
in the middle
about
of talking.
Summer. Could you tell us like a little bit about her, like anything?
be right back.
She was a lovable
I was in
sweetheart.
the middle of
She
talking.
I
was
gotta go get my
she was one of my precious little angels. She was a daughter to me.
Chat.
All right. And
I heard when she came to your house, Allie, she didn't want to leave.
No, she didn't. She'd run the opposite way from her mommy.
I heard that. Absolutely.
She goes, I want to stay with Aunt Allie.
oh my God, that's
Wow.
so sad.
Allie, can I ask you a question? If you would have kept Summer, would Candace have let you?
I don't know. But I would have taken care of that baby in a heartbeat.
Why did Candace fight so hard to try to get you back as a friend?
Because I don't think she had any friends. But there comes a time and place when you cross the line and enough is enough.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I agree with you. I agree with you. Was Candace mean to Summer?
Yes.
Do you think she was jealous of
Even
her?
Allie's daughter said it.
Yes, she did. Mean as in abusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Candace did was drink and smoke all the time. You know, like from 5 o'clock on, as soon as her feet would hit that doorstep at her house, she'd be drunk within an hour.
You know what I thought of? Because I remember you saying a long time ago that at 5:30, right, it was happy hour. She'd take out the bottle every night and start drinking, right?
It started at 5 o'clock. By 5:30, she was toasted. She was lit.
Kind of like her. I'm gonna blow up Walmart. I mean, she was a
She
short-
was in Walmart with my mother. And they were back in the cell phone department. It wasn't the one I worked at. It was another one. It was the one on the other side of town. And I forgot how my mom said it, but something about getting her cell phone fixed, and they said they don't do that no more there. That she'd have to call the company or something. And she got really mad, and she said something about, well, maybe
Blowing
I
up
should
the
blow.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, something about blowing up the place. And she got mad, took her phone back, and they were in the toy department, and that's when the security and the police department found her.
Whoa.
She had to go up to the front of the building, and she had to go sit in her little LP room. And she was issued a citation, and she was banned from the Walmart.
Yeah, she would have been arrested if it weren't
Wow.
COVID, right, Allie? Would you say?
If it wasn't I think if it wasn't for her kids
And her kids
being there with her and my mom, I think she would have been arrested.
Yeah,
So
probably
just like
so.
PG, just to reiterate what she was saying, and if this does not put you on the spot, do you think she is capable of striking Summer so bad that she would kill her or knock her out?
That's what I wanted to know.
The day me and her had our falling out, she threatened to blow my damn head off with a shotgun.
Question.
Wow.
So was
Hey,
that
Allie,
sense that you
Allie, have you ever seen Candace shoot the gun or shoot the flare gun or whatever? Have you ever seen her shoot any type of gun up there?
Yeah. There was an incident where there was a copperhead outside, and it was right around where the kids were. We were cooking on the grill, and the kids were playing in the yard, and one of the kids was sitting on the riding lawnmower. And he didn't freak. He sat still, thank God,
Yeah.
because it was a big old copperhead, and it went over his feet. And we didn't believe him at first until she had this idea about flushing the snake out of the lawnmower with a garden hose.
Not a good idea.
And yeah, that snake was pretty big. That was a copperhead.
And she shot it?
She tried to.
Oh, wow.
The snake was,
So
she tried to shoot it with a 22.
So she definitely would have tried to shoot you.
I want to put it past her.
Wow.
That scared the ever living shit out of me.
Now, I know that there was...
and I had given her mother gas money to bring my kids back down to Kingsport while I was at work. I told her, here's 20 for gas. You go back home, you get my kids, and you bring them to my house.
Is it true that your children were crying and not wanting to leave her house when the police went up there to get them? Was it true that they said
No.
that they wanted to stay? They don't
No.
tell my mom we want to stay here. We don't want to go with our mom. That's what Candace was saying on a
no.
live.
No. No.
Andrew, wake up.
I'm up. Question.
So why was she lying like that, Allie?
Because she wants to cover her own ass to make herself look good.
The same reason that
Andrew has a
her and
question for his
Donald
baby mama.
was trying to use
Yeah.
your son to throw under the bus along with a ton of other people to cover their asses.
Yep.
Do you get the sense that they are both, you know them better than anyone? I mean, you hung around them way longer than I did. So what I'm trying to say is, do you believe that they are covering up and hiding something?
I believe they're hiding a lot more than what we know.
Pertaining to the case.
Yep.
Okay.
They know something.
Andrew, go ahead, hurry.
As I am about the well sitting up there playing all these fucking games while everybody out here.
It pisses me off daily.
They got all of us fighting. They've got all of us fighting while they're up there fucking laughing.
Yeah, well, they're playing their little games, and they're collecting all this money for their kids and themselves, and they don't even have their kids.
No.
Okay, if people wanna sit there and get stuff for their kids, look up the local DCS office here. It's on Northeast Bend Road. Send your packages and the kids' names to them.
Absolutely.
Don't send it to 110 Ben Hill Road.
Or Candace will sell it on eBay and other sites where you can sell things, or she'll put them in a yard sale and she will sell them. As Jody Sue said, that's what she did with the kids' toys. She'd go to she'd go to a bunch of different churches, get a bunch of nice things for the kids' Christmas, give them all the junk that she couldn't sell, and sold everything that was worth anything to make money. And Jody Sue told that. She even asked Jody Sue if she wanted to go and that's what she could do with hers as well, if she wanted to make extra money off of it. And Jody Sue said, I don't use churches. I really appreciate you coming up on panel tonight, Allie. I really do. And I would love to have you back.
You're welcome. Like I said, I just got done sitting here and dealing with the bullshit. Bring me up on panel. Like, no.
How does Allie's daughter know that Burgess guy from New York?
Huh?
Vargus. Burgess guy from New York.
I don't even know who that is. And which True. Do you know Burgess from New York? Some dude named Burgess. No.
I don't think she knows him. What do you think about Candace's wish list, Allie?
Everyone's talking about this wish list, but I've never seen it or heard of it.
I seen it. Matter of fact, I got a copy of it. On here somewhere. Hold on, I'll pull that copy up for you.
Hey, Mama Lioness, I agree with you about those YouTube channels of hard rain and thunderstorms. I was listening to one the other night because I couldn't sleep. My kids thought I was nuts. Truly, they said he's a Facebook friend of yours and he wears a mask. What does he look like? I don't know, it was Vargus or something like that. V-A-R-G-U-S. Oh, that's my Oh.
Hey, Allie.
Yes.
Somebody in chat's asking, did you ever meet Benny?
Nope.
Here's her wish list, Allie.
I didn't think so.
This is her wish list. She has all of this stuff on it. It keeps going.
What the hell?
There's some other stuff she has on it.
Wow.
And there's some other stuff. She even has toilet paper on it. I
What
like
the hell?
those. Yeah, she wants toilet paper. And I mean, I like the pot holders and the tail things she's
Oh, wait a minute. Seriously, toilet paper. You can't go to the store with all that money you're making off of YouTube and everything.
Bottled water.
$1 roll of toilet paper. Come on.
She wants trash bags.
What the?
There
So
you
take
go.
your money and go get it with the money that you're earning off your daughter that's missing.
Yeah, and she even has canisters on there that she wants. And some kind of Swiffer magic mop. She wants Lowe's gift cards. She wants bleach and Lysol cleaning wipes and
Needs that bleach. I saw
409.
the Lysol on bleach.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And more toilet paper. What the hell is she going to do with all that toilet paper?
Maybe it's to wipe all the bullshit she's been talking.
Yeah, that's her wish list. There's a ton of shit. I mean, she's got like lots of stuff on it. A bread box, all kinds of things. I can't even believe how much stuff she's got on there. But and like you said, it's stuff that you could go to the store and just grab it. And she gets sorry, Allie.
There's nothing there for the kids. Like,
thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
Who the hell does that shit? I mean,
Absolutely
when
nothing.
True went missing, when True ran away, when she was 12 and being a typical teenager, my ass was hitting that pavement every day looking for my child.
Did you ever see Donald or be abusive to Grandis or to Candace?
To Candace, yes. They would fist fight, both of them would.
Candace was mean as hell to him as well.
Oh yeah, it goes both ways.
Oh, it sure did. Oh, I was going to tell you earlier. They were up there. Echo Search was up there on the property flying drones. And Donald had called me on the phone. He said they were up there. I heard him in the background talking and everything. And matter of fact, he was speaking with one person, and he said, this is the lady I was telling you guys about, Sissy. Somebody said hello to me, and I said hello to them. How are you doing? And then Donald took back the phone and was talking with me, and I told him he needed to get back to, what they're doing and keep up with everything going on. So I was going to let him go. So I hung up the phone. Anyway, one of the ladies up there at the search said that he went into the house and was talking with Candace, and she saw Candace hit him, whack him so hard that it actually busted his eardrum.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, if she would have hit Summer that hard,
I would have knocked the little girl out.
Yeah.
No, I am not sleepy. My allergies are kicking my butt today. My eyes are
alive right
watering.
now. Everything is coming alive right now, and I'm telling you, I have that too, and it is miserable. Your eyes itch. It'll
They
give you a
itch.
headache.
1 minute they're dry, 1 minute they're leaking. Oh God, man, my
Yeah.
allergies. So that's why I keep rubbing my eyes. It's because everything's like.
Yeah, exactly. You feel like hell.
And not only that, I'm just getting over walking pneumonia and bronchitis.
Whoa. So I will be praying for you. I'll pray for you to get much better. God has been pulling a lot of this to the light. I mean, we're down to foul play and wandering off, and I know they're getting wandering off the table now.
Yeah, that's what they said in the one live interview they did recently. Like, they don't think she was abducted.
Right. Absolutely. Allie, can you please tell us why you liked Candace in the beginning?
At first, she seemed like a decent person, and she was lonely and needed a friend. And, I know what it was like to not have friends. But
Good fortune. Allie let H go with Candace that day to fish because one, Summer was was there. H did. He's a teenager. He wanted to get out of the house, and Allie really wasn't. She wasn't gonna let. She ain't gonna let the problem between her and Candace get in the way of the kids being friends. It's kind of like your kids fighting, and I've had a couple altercations.
It's not fair for parents are not getting along. It's not fair to the kids to keep them from each other, especially when they're close.
No.
And plus, they were going to go fishing in a public place. Okay, what could go wrong in a public place?
Absolutely.
I didn't know if she couldn't hear or not. I actually happened to see that video today, Allison, of the one from JLR. And I guess there's no reason to get into it, but I was pretty shocked at what your mother was saying on that video.
Yeah, my mother's my mother. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but
Do you
she
live,
pissed me off.
do you live with your mother or your grandmother?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Her
Seems
you're
like
close to your grandmother though, right, Allie?
Yes, I'm very close to my grandmother.
Do you know what your grandmother's YouTube name is?
She don't have one.
Yes, she does. I don't mean I mean a YouTube nickname. People that call her, because I don't think they know her name, and they call her Great Grandbun.
Allie, did you ever see the pillow in the vehicle with in Grandis's vehicle?
That was usually what Candace sat on.
Candace?
Yeah, when she was driving.
Oh wow, she said it was in there for the kids to sit on because they were wet.
No, Candace always had it underneath her ass.
Oh well, there we go, everybody. I wasn't
Yeah,
under
There's quite a few times that she peed on it.
What?
Yeah, because she had to go pee.
What?
Now, if I'm in a car or a truck and I gotta pee and there's no bathroom around, I'm going to tell you to pull the hell over. I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Am I hearing her right? Did she say she used the pillow to pee on?
Yes.
Yes, you would pee on it. I mean,
Benny, hey Benny, the pillow, you was hugging it.
oh, come on, no.
Oh shit.
Well, there's the
Oh, God. And he hugged it. Ew, come on.
Benny.
Betty the pissy pillow hugger. There we go. That's Betty's name.
Oh shit, the pissy pillow hugger. Oh shit. The pillow.
well, is it possible, since Grandis wanted her to sit on the pillow, that Candace just gave her the pillow to sit on that particular day?
Oh shit. I
don't know, because Candace never gave up her pillow.
I still can't get Benny on my head. They're like the pillow.
Well, somebody will have to go over and tell him.
I can't help it. That's funny shit. Busy pillow Benny. I'll scratch and sniff Benny.
So even if you get drunk and piss yourself a lot.
Oh shit.
So that means she pissed her pants too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't shower either. She would just put on fresh clothes. I'm like, ew. Like, what? It's like, ew.
Oh shit. I think
why would she? Here's a question. 120 acres. Why would she never shower every? Because she didn't like the water. She said she was like scared of the water. I mean, come on, at least pull over to the side of the road and pee.
You'd see me running down into the bushes.
Screw the bushes. If I gotta pee, I'm gonna hop out and go right on the side. I don't care. I don't care. Girl, that's what we used to do back home, man. My mom and my grandmother would take us on car rides, like to the countryside, you know, to enjoy the weekends. And if we had to pee alongside the car on the side of the road.
Donna, you know me so well.
And we always had baby wipes.
I'm gonna be laughing every time I think of it in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I'm gonna be cracking up.
PG will lose it tonight when she goes to bed.
As soon as I see a pillow.
Oh, I'd hold the cup to my shit. Yeah, I'd go to that bed. We couldn't stop laughing my ass off. Like, come on, don't be on the pillow. Summer goes, what was Candace gonna do with all that toilet paper then? Well, I don't know.
It's like that's why that pillow was in the backseat on the damn floor. Everybody stood clear of it. Oh shit.
Oh Lord. Summer goes, I don't care either. I don't pull over a minute. Used to embarrass my mother to death. Oh Lord.
Oh God.
Y'all had to mention that pillow and that just comes right to my mind.
I remember.
I pray my pillow don't leak. Oh Jesus. As I lay me down to sleep, my pillow will hold me. That's a good one.
BG is rolling.
Maybe he'll think next time about putting things close to him that he doesn't know where they've been.
I'll sleep on it.
So did she carry extra pants and change it after the factory? Did she let them air dry?
Ew.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
Oh God.
Ooh.
She forgot to add pillows to her wish list.
Yeah.
They added toilet paper. Maybe she's gonna make a pillow out of toilet paper.
No, pillow man not out of business.
Oh, you guys want to see something?
Yep.
Here we go.
Depends about the messed up dryer. Roaches running around the cheaper. Remind Granny for the 15th time breakfast. 6 green desert.
Allie has been crazy all day long. And it's only Monday. I don't get that. Mr. Mom, SOS, somebody help me.
He said that Allie attacked him and Candace both.
Really?
That's what Jose was saying. That Allie was pissed at both of them.
Oh,
Wow.
Look.
That's cute. I love that.
See, and everybody had me pinpointed as this evil person. Like
BOA.
You should see me at work. I get people rolling all the time at work.
Allie, is that what he looked like?
Oh, Jesus.
You were with Jose. That's your boyfriend. You're with Jose. This is your man. You even, this is your man. You and him was like hooking up, like seriously hooking up. And you really liked him. Do you know I had another picture where Candace was looking at you like that? When you was taking a picture at do you remember you guys taking the pictures at the cabins? When you, Grandis, and her was taking a picture and she was giving you that look when you and Grandis was sitting together. She gave you a really dirty look then, but you and Jose were like really tight. Do you think that she moved in on you out of her own, like the jealousy?
Probably. See, me and her mom got close, as in, like, almost mother-daughter wise, because I knew what her mother was going through with her daughter being missing Rose. And I've been there. I've had a missing child.
Right.
I know what her mother was going through. So that's on the way me and her mom clicked. Like, I would try to talk to her. If I see her being, like, certain days, she would, like, sit there all sad and stuff. Candace would just worry about tipping the bottle. She didn't ask her mom, hey, what was wrong? I did. What's wrong? How can I help you?
I have a question for you, Allie. What did Jose call Grandis?
He called her Candy.
That's what I thought.
And see, she wanted Jose at first. And when me and Jose were messing around, we kept that on the low. Like, during the day, we were 2 peas in a pod. We would just sit there and cut up and, bullshit and talk at nighttime. But Grandis, on the other hand, she wanted Jose whenever she wanted him. Like, she tried to kiss him. And he backed up and she got all offended about it. Like, dude, he's not into old people. So then me and him came up with this thing. With this saying that Jose was interested in chicks with dicks.
Who did Jose say that?
Yes, he did.
Hold the hell up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord. What did you just say?
Jose said that he was interested in chicks with dicks.
Candace said that in an interview with Chris M.
That's what she said. Never mind. Okay,
And who,
never mind.
Allie, who did he say that to?
Candace and Grandis. Because Grandis would not leave him alone.
Grandis has a dick?
No, God.
No, nobody, none of the girls had those.
Wow.
It was a made up story, right, Allie?
Yep.
But Jose isn't like he isn't.
Oh no, I don't put it past him now.
Benny's been played like
You
a
want me to show you guys? You won't get mad if I show a
No, go ahead.
video
Go ahead.
just for fun, Ernie.
Go ahead. Go
Even
ahead.
if you're in it.
Go ahead. I like the videos. Hell,
Okay.
I'm in everything these days.
Right there's why Benny's mad.
Holy hell! Somebody did good with that picture. I want that. I really do want that. I don't want that. Oh my God!
Look at your hat. Look at your hat, Ernie.
I see the damn hat.
Oh Lord!
Why did they have to put? Oh my God! At least they got me a smile on my face. Oh God, yuck! Hell no!
Benny's mad because Ernie wrote. Ernie won the race and he got Candace.
No, well, oh God! Look, that ain't what it's about. See, here's the thing about it. When I was talking to Candace, he was crying. He was messaging her. He said, "Please don't talk to him. You're ruining me. You are ruining us. Don't do this, please." And I was sitting there like, "What is he saying, Candace?" And she was like, "Oh, that Benny just saying it. He just don't want me talking to you. He's jealous of you. Why is he jealous of you?" I'm like, I don't know why he's so jealous of me. Won't you tell me everything you know? And she did.
Mm-mm.
You really liked that Jose though, didn't you, Allie?
Yeah, I did. But you know what? Goodbye to bad rubbish, and what can I say?
You know what? He wasn't good enough for you, hon.
I had doors open for me, and I'm happy.
And you know what?
So Allie was with Jose?
You know what? He really did talk good about you, though. He did.
Yes, he did.
He really spoke good about you. He said you were an angel. He said that you was a blessing to those children. And he really, really talked good about you. Something fierce, to be honest. So, he might try to get his foot in your door again. Make sure you slam it.
No, I am off the market. Let's put it out there. I am off the market.
Oh, she got her a man.
Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh.
Damn straight.
There you go, folks. There you go.
Breaking news.
Amen. There you go. I am so happy for you, Ellie. And I hope he treats you the way you should be treated.
Oh, he's a sweetheart. I want to trade him for the world.
Oh, wow. There
Great.
you go.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Oh, I had another question. What was it?
No.
Does he got a brother?
No. He'd have to
I
be.
give up.
He'd have to be pretty damn old. I'm an old lady.
And does he got a grandpa?
So, can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead, Ernie.
So, does anyone know if it's true or not? If Tim Mullins, if he put out on June 15th when Summer went missing, if he put out that they had found a liver, that he was no longer looking for a liver?
What?
Yes, we got that.
I have not heard that.
We got that. We got that in documentation. I just want to ask if anybody else heard it. On
A
June
liver for
15th.
who?
Well, his brother or something, they was looking for a liver for him, and he actually put out on maybe Facebook or something that they had found a liver. They had found a liver donor, and Summer went missing June 15th.
Can you stick a child's liver? I don't think you put a child's liver in an adult body. Maybe you can.
You can.
Because it grows.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. I don't
so-
know.
there was a big thing about that. I know I was talking to one of the detectives over that a while ago.
And H also has a lot of he has a lot of energy, you know. He and like you said, he was working his job. He loved that job. He loved going to work. He loved making his
He
money.
loved that job. And, you know, it's sad that it came down to him losing his job.
Yeah, absolutely it did.
You
Absolutely.
know, that kid he was heartbroken. I mean, when he went and got that job, he was the happiest kid ever. Happiest little 15-year-old boy ever.
Yeah.
They would call him up and ask him to come in early. That boy would jump and go in. He loved it. He would even call, "Can I work today? Can I work today?" It's the summertime. And they even asked me, they said, "Can he work 8-hour shifts?" I said, "Fine, and like if he wants to." Because he was not out there getting in trouble. And there's another rumor I want to clear up. There's a rumor I've seen going around here that he got in trouble for carjacking a pregnant woman out of a car with a baby in the backseat. No, he did not. Like, come on.
And but I didn't ever see no receipts on that. None. Absolutely none. So where did that come from? Do you
That
know where?
came from, oh God. There was someone around here that started the rumor because there's a lady that lives over in my area where she tried saying Hunter was also arrested for putting his hands on a girl. No, he was not. And
Actually, all of your kids seem to be respectful to other children and adults.
yes, and they also had their moments with some adults, but that's only if the adults rub them the wrong way. Like, my kids were taught to not get bullied. Like, don't take
Amen.
that.
There you go.
Stand up for yourself.
Don't start it, but by God, finish it.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And my 17-year-old, she'll tell you how it is. You come at her sideways, she's gonna come at you sideways, and there ain't no shutting her up either.
Oh,
Hey,
hell
Allie.
no. Don't come sideways. You come up and down, but you better not come sideways.
or diagonal. You go diagonal, you're going to make it. But can I ask you a question, Allie?
Yes,
What is your theory on the case?
it's one messed up case.
What do you actually
Like-
think? Maybe I mean, when it all boils down to it, what do you think may or may not have transpired?
I can't really say much about that. And that's being told that by the
Allie
TV.
Allie and Hunter or her family is witnesses, and they're not allowed to.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay,
speak
okay.
of-
I didn't know if you was released yet. I didn't know exactly it happened.
No
can I-
one's been released yet.
Jose said that you and him took her to get stamps while Donald was gone. Is that true?
No.
No?
No.
He said she had a WIC, WIC, a WIC card.
No. Summer would have been too old for WIC. Candace didn't do nothing for those kids. Like, I tried to get her to go get food stamps. I told her I'd help her, but she didn't want to ever go because she said that Daddy made too much money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, well, you're kind of dumb because he's in Utah. You're here.
Right. Absolutely. I agree.
You got kids to feed. Like, hello, wake up, sunshine, smell the coffee.
Your children come first. And
Damn
above
straight
all,
they do.
that's right. And did Summer was the basement always Summer's room, or did she have a room somewhere else?
That room down in the basement was Summer's, Wyatt's, Josie's, and Waylon's.
And just a playroom?
It was just the bedroom with a couple beds and toys in it.
I got a question, Allie. In the basement area, was there another room that led off outside that would lead somewhere else? Maybe like a hidden room, maybe?
Not that I know of. I know when you went down the stairs, to the right was Summer in the kids' room, and to the left was the parents' room.
Okay, that's the basement, right?
Yep.
And the basement had a door that had a couch in front of it with no door knob on the front, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I've heard rumors. Now I don't know if it's for a fact. I don't know. I know we're trying to pull up blueprints on that right now, but was there a tunnel system anywhere around there that maybe being led to a well or anything?
Not that I know of.
Allie, was there another floor to that house? I mean, was there an upstairs from the upstairs?
No.
No.
Nope.
I heard people saying there was another part of the house that was closed off due to mold and everything. Like was there an attic or anything there?
Not that I remember.
Okay. So it's just that main floor and then the basement.
Yep.
Okay.
And the main floor had holes drilled in it because they had their wood stove downstairs.
The upstairs had holes drilled into the floor to let heat up from the basement.
Yep.
Yep.
Like round holes.
Yep.
Yes. And then over by the sink was a nice little big hole that you could stick your hand down through.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think they said the holes were 1 inch in diameter.
And the big hole, is it possible for a child to fall into it?
No, it wasn't that big.
Okay. Hey, Allie, did you know anything about any stairs underneath a shed?
Nope.
Upon the Wells property? Okay.
Nope.
Allie says I would think they'd show her if she was up there. Jose said there was a shed with stairs underneath it.
This is crazy.
Yeah, Jose's saying a bunch of crazy things.
If that is
I
true
would think
about
Allie
that.
would know. I think Allie would know more about, because Jose said Allie was there every day helping take care of the children.
Yeah, but Allie can't say certain things.
Oh, is that true, Allie?
Yep, but I do, like I said, I heard Jose talking about the stairs underneath the shed that one day. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I know I know there's 3 sheds on that property. I've never heard of a basement or anything under them.
Right. Yeah, you got to wonder about that one. Wouldn't
Yes.
I mean, you was friends with Candace for what, almost 2 years?
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half, and you were up there a lot. I think you would have known, or at least Hunter and the kids would have known.
Somebody would have known and said something. Just stay away from the pissy pillows.
Yeah, the pissy pillow. Ernie, did you hear that
No, and no, Lord have
Did you
mercy.
see the live where Benny was talking about the pillow?
So, did you hear the deal about what's supposedly on the pillow?
Yeah, I heard what's on that pillow, and I don't want to think about.
Well, I mean, in the real terms of it, what was supposedly on it? What did you hear? And I'll tell you what we've come up.
That wasn't the pillow for Summer to sit on. That's a pillow that Candace put under her own ass and peed on it.
Okay.
That just made me sick as hell.
She did. She peed herself on the pillow.
The pillow that Benny was hugging.
Oh. So now Betty's new name is
Pissy Pillow Benny. Hey, Allie.
Yes.
Do you know have you ever seen this kitten? Those are the holes in the floor. Those are the holes that they had in the floor.
That's plywood.
That's what?
Plywood.
Yeah, that's what their floor was.
Their floor was plywood. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Now, go from where the cat's ear is, go straight back.
Uh-huh.
And that should be.
Oh, a big hole back there. There is a big hole in the floor. Behind the cat.
Yep.
Oh, wow. And they didn't even put a register VIN in it or nothing.
Nope.
Oh, wow. Do you remember this kitten?
Yep.
Allie, can I ask you a question? And I hate to ask you this, but can I ask you a question? And if you can't answer it, I understand you can't answer it because of what's going on. But was you ever aware of sexually illegal activities going on with the shed or the basement?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey,
They talk
Allie,
about. Go ahead.
do you think that school starting had anything to do with what happened?
It could have. I mean,
in your opinion, you don't have to answer this, but in your opinion, do you think Donald would do anything to Summer like that?
see, I didn't really see that coming from Don.
You never do. You never do. Nobody does. And it's sad. It's sad.
It is sad, and it's sick to sit here and know that this shit went on. And oh God, like, who the hell did I get involved with? Like,
did you ever see any of the kids' birth certificates, Allie?
Nope. I didn't even see an insurance card on those kids. Matter of fact, Waylon, before they went to Wisconsin for their little summer trip, he got hurt on one of the dirt bikes. He cut his foot open. And Candace is sitting there crying like a little bitch, screaming and yelling. I picked up that child, put him in the sink, washed his foot off so I could see how bad it was. I said, listen, you got to get this kid to the hospital. Candace goes, I can't because I'm drunk. No shit, bitch. Give your mom the keys. And write out a piece of paper with all Waylon's information on it so I can take him to go get seen.
Did she do it?
She started to, but when I asked for his social and his insurance card, she goes, no. She goes, we'll just wrap it up. How the hell are you going to just wrap your kid's foot up?
He was cut bad enough for stitches, and she just wrapped it up.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And
I told that to CPS, and I told that to CBI and the FBI. Hey, Ernie, there's two things in this case that don't make sense to me at all. Number one, why was Grandis allowed to leave during an open investigation?
Yeah, why was she?
Number two,
okay.
Why won't Donnie and Candace let them search the property?
Because they may find what's called the urn. Maybe it's dug up maybe it's in the basement somewhere hid or over on top of the hill somewhere. That's just my theory. Thank you, Allie. I wish you would have got a hold of me in the beginning. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad to get to
You're
talk to
welcome.
you now. That means a lot.
You're welcome. Hey, and
That means a
another
lot.
thing that, you know what, another thing that irked me about this case is the day after the TBI came and questioned me and Hunter. Not once, but twice that day. The very next day, Candace and her mom were here. Like, they showed up on my doorstep.
Want to know what they wanted to know.
Yep. I was like, that's crazy. And as soon as they left, I dialed the TBI's phone number and talked to the lead investigator. I'm like, excuse me, but Candace and her mom were just here asking my son what the hell he told you guys. And they're like, what were they driving? I'm like, they're in their mom's Silverado.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, hopefully, I mean, I think we almost provoked Candace coming up tonight. Maybe she can get provoked and come up here.
She told Benny she's done with YouTube.
Yeah, bullshit. How many times?
She ain't got the balls to come up.
Yeah. I don't think so either. They ruined Hunter's life.
Yep.
They ruined his damn life. And I'm going to tell you something. This is not ever going to go away. It won't ever go away. The way people lie and the way people fabricate and make up stories. This is going to haunt him forever.
It was so bad that he didn't even want to get up and go to school no more because kids at school were harassing him nonstop.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you something. That harassment ain't going to stop in his 20s or his 30s or his 40s or his 60s, or if he lives to be 100. You're going to have some ass that's even going to pick on his great grandkid because of this.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Well, I get it. I get it at work sometimes. Like, there's an incident at work where I was working at the service desk, and this dude came up and he kept talking about Summer Wells' case and my son, and I'm like, dude, shut up. And like, about 5 minutes, like, could have been like 5 minutes longer, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hell no. Like, I had to make my voice stern. And Leslie looks at me. She goes, Allie. I said, oops. I said, well, Jesus, tell him to shut up then.
Absolutely.
Like, shut up. Like, I've had enough. And, you know, I told my boss right then and there, okay, I'll go get a coaching. Come on. You're going to coach me because I sold out because, you know, what I'm going through? Like, dude, no.
It's sad. You have got a beautiful family, Allie, and if you would go and spend money like so many people have stepped forth and said that you did to feed this family, and take care of somebody else's children, then I know you're definitely taking care of your own.
Oh, yeah, my kids come first. Like, there's a video the Chris McDonough interview. For one, I didn't know my shirt raised up. Number two, my kids will walk around with brand new clothes on than I would.
Wow. You know, I was talking about your clothes. I'm not going to lie, I did. And, you know, I'm telling you, the pedal pushers and the flowing tops, they look so beautiful on the heavier set women. They just look really nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I know Tennessee is hot as hell. I know that.
That's one thing I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah.
Is
that
that
he's already starting up.
Yes, it is.
And but you know, I did talk about the fashion. I'm not gonna lie. But I did say that you would be beautiful in the flowing tops and the pedal pushers and the little sandals on your feet, or little tennis shoes with a pair of footies. Absolutely, you would. You be stepping out, girl. Straight up, you would definitely be stepping out.
I kind of say that they're all guilty by association, but do you think there's going to be a patsy or is the truth gonna actually come out totally?
I think the truth will come out. But the question is, who's going to tell it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Allie, was purple really Summer's favorite color?
Summer loved the color purple.
Okay. Why do you think that they didn't know her age or her birthday?
That was weird. Like, how can you not know your own kids' birthdays?
Yeah.
Like, hello. Those are your kids. You've carried them for 9 months. You birthed them. They came out to you.
Did you ever go to any of their birthday parties?
She never had birthday parties for them.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
You had one for Donald.
But those kids never had a birthday party when I was young. Nope.
Wow. I seen them at your daughter's birthday party.
Yeah,
Your daughter had a nice birthday.
Yep.
All kinds of stuff given to her.
Like a lot of people keep posting on Facebook and YouTube and everything. Oh, if Allie cared so much about Summer, why isn't she at the vigil? Why isn't she out here searching for her? And I was sitting here thinking, you don't even know what I do in my with my life. Like, I pray every day and night that baby's found.
And you work and you've got a family and you've got so many other things and you want Summer found more than anyone.
Yep.
I don't see any reason why they think you should be searching for her.
I bet you Allie looks at all the kids inside of Walmart to see if it's Summer.
Oh, my eyes are always out. It's like, what would you do if you ever found her?
And you know
I'd
something?
grab her right away and call the TBI and say, hey, look. This is where I found her, and this
that
is
is
where I'm
more
at.
searching. Allie does more searching by looking at every child in that Walmart store than Candace and Donald Wells has done in 9 months. So, if anyone wants to fault Allie, they're doing wrong.
Allie, I have one more question. I'm sorry. It's not a hard one, I don't think. And you may have answered it already. I came in late to this live because I didn't get a notification. I would think that you would know how long Jose was actually living in Candace's house.
Well, I know he was there when I was there. And then after I left them up on the hill, I don't know how long he was there for.
Well, he was there through October. So when were you there?
He popped up September the 19th with her ex Hunter's dad, and he left
in
October the 15th. So that's how long he was there.
Less than a month.
Absolutely. I got a feeling that you suspect a lot more than you're telling.
Oh, yeah, there's so much, I say you want the real truth on it all. Split Candace, Grandis, and Donald. Let me in a room with Candace. Hell for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna call TBI tomorrow and ask them if they could do that. I might even record that one. I just like to know.
I didn't agree with her going on the Dr. Phil show. I think she should have been on Steve Wilkos' show.
Absolutely. There you go.
Steve would have gotten out of her.
I think Dr. Phil treated them with kid gloves. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
I was shocked at him. I was absolutely shocked. But you know what he did say? She showed deception. He said it. He said she was showing deception. I think he knew too. And you know, I think and Chris M, you know, I knew when he came down off of that hill and he didn't go back, and he 100% went in a whole different direction where the help was needed. I knew then that he already knew that law enforcement had it in the bag. I mean, a blind man could have seen the truth, to be honest.
And you know what gets me is everyone's like, well, charges haven't been filed yet or anything. Of course, with a case this big, they don't want to screw it up to where they can't get them on anything.
Exactly. They
And
get
this is, and I've been saying this for a while now. It's turning into the Evelyn Boswell case all over again.
Well, you know where she's at, don't you? Her ass
Evelyn,
is in jail.
Yep. Because they finally broke her.
Right. And
And
the
it
West
didn't take long.
and the West case, I was showing the comparison between this and the West case, and I'm telling you, the comparisons is so many similarities. I couldn't even, it was like almost like the same case. And where are they? Right now in jail.